First of all, I'd like to apologize for myself because I kind of talked down about church. Well, you know what, honey? The churches can't help what's happening to them because people are taking advantage of churches and using them so that they can do their drugs. And that's putting the churches at risk. Yeah, the churches are under attack too today, just like everybody else is. And it's not fair of me to bash the churches. And I'm sorry for that comment that I made. Churches are okay. There's nothing wrong with them. Nothing at all. Sometimes I just have a iffy day, hard day, bad day. I don't know. It's amazing when you have 24 hours to do nothing. It seems like 24 things can come on your mind in 1 second. And that's the hard part. But I have a lot of time on my hands to think every single day. And maybe that's why God wants it this way, because He wants me to think. He wants me to think about life in general, and He wants me to help others and inspire others. My grandma Falk had cancer, melanoma. It was lung cancer and skin cancer combined, and it had gotten in her lungs. She had it years ago and passed away with it. Anyway, sorry, excuse me. What happened was Grandpa was giving her a bath. Now let me say something before this. There is hell here on earth, underneath us. In the earth itself, there is hell on earth, literally. And this is proof. I'll tell you why. My grandpa was giving my grandma a bath at the hospital. She told him, she said, "You woke me up. I was in heaven. Now I'm in hell." Literally. She said that. I'm not kidding you. It shocked me when my mom told me what she had said. Because suddenly the realization came. Yeah, there is a hell underneath us in earth. A real hell. And that's what she was talking about. It really was. I never figured out that till just now. That's what was on her mind at the time. God had shown her that there was a heaven and there was a hell. And that's up to her where she goes. Because the thing is, she makes her own choices. And she chooses. And has to choose wisely. I know I'm going to heaven. Definitely know I'm going to heaven, because I never did anything to wind up in hell. And that's the truth. I never did a thing. And I'm sorry for anybody that thinks otherwise. Because I'll tell you what, the internet has done nothing but demonize me and make me look bad. And that's not right. That's not right at all. The internet is something that is demonic in itself, because you cannot shut it off, you cannot turn it on. When you turn on your computer, the internet is already running. You have to have the internet in order to have your computer work online. That's the only way. Think about it. You don't turn the internet off. You don't turn the internet on. They sit in a little office and they push a button to turn on the internet for you. You don't turn it on. They do. You don't turn it off. They do. I'm not knocking it. It's not bad. It's all in how you use it and what you do with it. You have to be careful. I don't put information on the internet that's personal. And I don't do anything on the internet that anybody can use against me. Because I'll tell you what, the internet is a dangerous tool. People get mad at you and they bash your reputation just like that. That's what they did to me. They went online and they put my reputation right through the mud. They were mad at me. All because my husband had cancer and passed away. Yeah. And that's not fair. Especially when you struggle almost 8 years helping your husband. It's not fair at all. One person thought he could collect my insurance, so he put a hitman out on me. I can't prove it, but I know he did. Well, he's not the beneficiary like he thinks. Somebody else is. And I'll tell you what, God's going to collect on me, nobody else. And so is the rightful person, and it won't be him. It won't be the one that thinks it will be. I'll tell you that right now. You can't get something for nothing. And you can't get something just by sending someone after that person. That's wrong. And that's murder. If I ever get the chance, I will get him for attempted murder. And if I can prove it, I will get him for attempted murder. And I know that's an allegation. Believe me, I've got a lawyer and a sheriff both in this family. And they'll both represent me if they have to. And they'll prove me right. And that person, whoever it is messing with me, better stop. Because I'll tell you what, I won't make something out of nothing if I have nothing to worry about. If there is nothing going on. But if there is something going on, they better stop. Whoever they are. I know they're radiating me because of this on my finger. I know that for a fact. And I'm tired of it. And because of this on my arm. And I'm tired of it. I can't prove it, but I can smell it. I can smell their machine. They better turn it off right now. I mean it. And I'll tell you what, who's ever doing that crap, they will get in trouble too as soon as they're caught. I'll tell you what, people find them in the attic, yeah, they'll arrest them too. All you have to do is come around our house and look in the attic. And you know who I am, you know where I'm at. A lot of people do. Just come to our attic and check it. And believe me, you'll see for yourself. They're there. And then you can have them arrested. And you can call the police. I don't want to mess with it. I'm tired of it. God's protecting me. But that's about all I can say for today. Take care, and God bless. Bye now.